Pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On 2, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No pause after that first snap of the game. Gonna need to adjust their game plan because that is their running back who's hurt and getting some help. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Gun. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11.
Burrow from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Kraft picks it. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Look into the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He gets another shot here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
11. Here we go.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to kick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On one, ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
On third down, here's Burrow. He's on the move. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, he lost the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. Hold on. We've got an injured player here. Let's hope this is nothing serious because that is Joe Burrow who's being helped by the training staff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now looking to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Connects with Johnson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 21-zip already. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Gets this to Johnson. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw.
11.
When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And this is another incompletion.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. He'll cobble together a yard there. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. From the gun, a run for White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He's taking a shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Gun. Shot. 12. 11, Thomas. Shot.
This might be a free play for him. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we've got a flag.
On 1, ready?
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
11, MT, take. Here we go.
They'll motion Johnson right. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 11, mighty. Stop.
From the 27. That throw finds Jamar Chase.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
11. Shot.
From the red zone now. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
On 1, ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Get set. Shot.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This one taken in by Chase. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. From the right hash, 52 yards out. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back-to-back carries here. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here we go, Shaq. Check go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 1, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. 12. Got.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. 2 plays ago, if we had seriously mentioned a safety partner, we'd have been laughed out of this booth, right?
Well, they say things move fast in the NFL, huh?
A couple of back-to-back sacks, losses like that, really opens us up to possibilities we weren't expecting.
Yeah, not all those possibilities are good, Kate, unless you're that defense that just dropped 2 points on the scoreboard.
Let's go. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Paul Senadebo. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Bengals beginning their drive here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hauled in by Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
A great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Complete over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch made by All. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1-1, ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Gun. Got. 11, Thomas. Got.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. They run the counter with White. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 48. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. To the right, and intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there.
Here we go.
He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Buying some time right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Another carry for him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, White. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Trying again with White. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. A good 5 yards on the run. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal at the 4. He's dropping back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut!
Burrow setting up the play action. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
From the 31. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bored. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He finds Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Stop. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
11-90. Stop.
On 2nd and less than a yard. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
Throwing now off play action. He lofts it deep left. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. And that... couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Ready? Hey, smash Bronco!
He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over.
We don't get a return out of that punt.
At their own
And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Start.
First down, Burrow to throw. Escapes out to the left. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Get set. Start.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Start.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
12, 12, 12. Start.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
Here we go, here we go. Start.
They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Start.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
12, 12, 12. Start.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Tre'Davious White.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He finds Downs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now. Check go.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Pass play now. Culp with a catch. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Now a give on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play, and now they're looking at 4th and 10.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot. because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force fourth and long.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on fourth down. Trying for it with Burrow. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
On first down, they'll run. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers moments away from a 2-0 start. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.